body as well. 3000 meter steeplechase. National record is in the name of Lilita Babar, which she made in Rio de Janeiro, and Sudha Singh claims the record for the meet record. Sudha Singh has done very well in recent years, and she is up there in the front. And the girls who is running at the second spot is Jyoti Chauhan of Madhya Pradesh. Soon the order will change. Sudha Singh is really favorite to win it. She is there. Sudha Singh has won a lot of international gold medals. Following closely by Parul Chaudhary of Uttar Pradesh, as I was telling you. She is a rising talent and want to make big. And the girl at the third spot currently is Preeti Lamba, and she is running shoulder to shoulder, but a bit behind is Haryana. So all are running, maintaining a good decent pace. Sudha Singh, and at the first spot, the second one. Let me tell you that the two girls are from Kerala are falling behind, and they have to catch up the pace if they want to maintain their hold on to this medalist position. But still a long way to go, and we cannot be sure that anything could change. Komal Jagdade of Maharashtra is at the fourth spot. Maharashtra girls are also doing pretty well in recent times. And this is the first water jump, successfully jumped by all the athletes, and must have filled their shoes with water, and which has added some trouble to their running. But despite of that, they are all so used to it. Sudha jumped first. The second jumper on this hurdle was Preeti Lamba of Haryana, maintaining a close distance to the leader, and Parul Chaudhary is not too far behind. A tall girl. Anything could change. Komal Jagdade of Maharashtra is also in a decent position. In fact, she has upgraded herself for the third spot, but again the lead has been exchanged for the third spot, and Parul Chaudhary has reclaimed it. Sudha Singh is still the leader from the very first few meters. She started the run there, and Sudha Singh is an accomplished runner, and she knows, and at the moment Sudha Singh is opening up a gap along with running from shoulder to shoulder with her. This is Preeti Lamba. Preeti Lamba is chasing Sudha Singh. Preeti Lamba, very young to Sudha. Sudha has 33 years of experience. Her age is 33 years. On the other hand, Preeti Lamba is very young. She is 9 years younger to Sudha, and she is chasing her down. Now, the other two girls, as I was mentioning, the Maharashtra girl, Komal, and the girl from Uttar Pradesh, Parul Chaudhary, is still in the picture. In fact, Sudha Singh is still maintaining her domination there. And the girls of Kerala are falling behind. They have to do something extra if they want to be in the picture. Sudha is not giving up her lead. She's living up to the expectations of the crowd, and she's maintaining her superiority. From the first few meters, as I was mentioning, she got the first position of the pack, and still she's leader. And on the other hand, we are witnessing the medal presentation ceremony, where Duti Chand has won the gold medal as the sprint queen of this Lucknow meet, and she is there on the podium, and she got the gold medal, and a lot of cheers came from the crowd. Medal presentation ceremony has just finished of the 100-meter run for women. Himanshri Roy of West Bengal claimed the bronze. Archana Sudhindran of Tamil Nadu got the silver medal, and Duti Chand of Odisha, as per the expectations, won the gold medal. Here all three talented girls are standing on the podium up for the photographs. Now we are focusing back to the steeplechase. With that medal presentation ceremony, we got a slight interruption. Parul Chaudhary has upgraded herself with that water jump to the first spot. Rather, Sudha Singh has given his lead to another girl from Uttar Pradesh, and at the third spot, the girl who is running pretty close to legendary Sudha Singh is Preeti Lamba. This race is now getting quite open, and four girls have opened up a massive lead. In fact, three girls have opened up a massive lead, because if Komal has to catch the pace, then she has to increase her pace, because she is falling behind. In fact, this is beginning to be a race of three girls only: Parul Chaudhary, Preeti Lamba, and Sudha Singh. At the moment, in front of your screen, Parul is there. Sudha at the second spot. Now Sudha is at the first. No, is still at the second. And Preeti Lamba of Haryana. Running at the third position. Komal has to do something. She is falling behind, not too far away from this back, but the gap is opening. And the distance between the third runner and the fourth one is now of about 7 to 8 meters. And it is widening. It is widening. Komal, if she really wants to be in the picture, then she has to increase her pace. But nevertheless, it's a good run by Sudha Singh and Parul Chaudhary, the two girls from Uttar Pradesh. They are at the first and the second spot, running from shoulder to shoulder. Not there is little to choose that who is better of these two. From the side line, it's Preeti Lamba. She tried to catch up the pace of Sudha, and went on to at the 2 laps to go, and suddenly we'll see the burst of speed from either of the athletes. Sudha, richly experienced, Parul, 9 years younger, and now joining them from shoulder to shoulder is Preeti Lamba, not far behind. Only 2 meters are dividing these three talented girls who are running in a league of their own, not facing any sort of competition from other athletes. Parul Chaudhary, pretty tall and highly talented, though she is not experienced, and maybe Sudha Singh has something extra in her legs. She has won a lot of competitions, especially in Asia. She is meet record holder as well. 9:40 is the timing that these girls have to achieve if they want to be at Doha World Championship meet. We have no participation from Indian side is there. Can we have that? Is what we have to wait and see. The final hurdle of the penultimate lap has just been crossed by these three talented girls, and all of them are now moving to hear the sound of the bell. Now the final hurdle has been crossed. That was the hurdle of the water that I was mentioning earlier. Slight correction. Now the hurdle has been crossed, and now they will hear the bell. It's Parul, Preeti and Sudha. Let's see what happens now. Now Sudha Singh has sensed the urgency and increased her pace. She is at the front end and of this talented three girls pack. And Sudha Singh, Preeti is there as well. Parul Chaudhary is still chasing Sudha. Sudha now opening up the gap. In the gap between Parul and Sudha is now of 2 meters. Sudha Singh now has started to increase her pace, and she is finding the gear that she is required for these last moments. So Parul Chaudhary is now also running pretty close. At the moment, Preeti Lamba is falling behind. Preeti Lamba has to do something extra. Preeti Lamba and Parul Chaudhary, the gap between the second and the third choice girl is of 7 to 8 meters, and I do not think that Preeti Lamba has enough energy in her legs, and she is falling behind. and Sudha Singh is opening up the gap, and Sudha Singh is virtually running in a league of her own, and she can see the line. Parul Chaudhary is putting everything that she has in her legs, but Sudha Singh is coming down there, and Parul Chaudhary is catching up Sudha, and at the final hurdle, it's only a meter's gap between Sudha and Parul, but Sudha Singh is trying very hard. Parul Chaudhary from outside, and Parul Chaudhary has overtaken Sudha Singh in the last 20 meters, and Parul Chaudhary is going to win the gold medal. Yes, she does. What a run, what a race, what a finish by Parul Chaudhary. For a moment, we were thinking that Parul Chaudhary could be settled for the silver, but she finally decided that she has a medal for the gold, and experienced Sudha Singh, who is 9 years older than her and richly experienced and highly talented girl, and last